one goes out to Crystal Lee. If you ever been in love, then you know how I feel. If you ever been in love, then you know how I feel. If you ever been in love, baby, like a drug, come and get a hug, baby, love me like you trust, I'm the man. It's gonna give you what I can. I'll be sitting in the city looking pretty.
Hello, I'm Crystall Cravin.
I'm Cross King.
And this is Love Radio Houston.
I wanna feel your life alright.
We surely missed you this week.
This week's episode is about stress.
Yes, stress.
Who can relate to that?
Stress, yes.
Nobody, probably.
And it's appropriate that we talk about stress because we are going into the holiday season, and the holidays can be a very stressful time for people. You know, a lot of people commit suicide during this time of year.
Yeah, well, I think that, any time of year could be stressful. That's my opinion. I think that absolutely every single day can just be as stressful as any holiday.
Yeah. And, I think that, yes, I agree with what you said, Cross King. And also on top of that, with the holiday season is even extra pressures with being social and like shopping. People have money issues and the end of the year. I mean, goodness, people are kind of running out of gas physically.
I go to the store, it stresses me out. I go to my daughter's school, it stresses me out. I go to the gym, it stresses me out. I wake up in the morning, it stresses me out.
Wow, I'm glad you are sharing. I'm glad you're sharing all this stress.
Just so much stress.
Yeah.
I'm glad this is our topic because I can just talk about it all day. Stress.
Wonderful. Now, I'm going to read the definition. This is according to medicinenet.com, their definition of stress. It says, stress is defined as, in a medical or biological context, stress is a physical, mental, or emotional factor that causes bodily or mental tension. Stresses can be external, from the environment, physiological or social situations, or internal, from illness or from a medical procedure. Stress can initiate the fight or flight response, a complex reaction of neurological and endocrinological systems. Oh my gosh, I totally messed that up. Endocrinological.
Well, so what is the right word?
What?
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah. I added a
systems
to it. I added a call to it.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm not editing that out.
Me neither.
I'm not. All right, so stress is like it is a serious issue. It's a serious issue, being stressed out, because it's not just something that plays on your mind or an emotional issue. It's connected to your biology. So things are actually happening like in your brain, in your mental feelings, I guess you could say, initiate a physical response. So yeah, stress is a people die a lot from stress. They do.
Especially the ones that get diagnosed pills for their stress. They die a lot.
Okay. So yeah, it's a serious topic. Now, what we're going to be looking at also today is, of course, how do you know when you're stressed? Because I've been stressed and I didn't even know it. I didn't know that the particular issue was if impacting me in a negative way. I didn't know that, and I didn't realize it until I had a situation, and it just came out. It just came out of what I thought was nowhere. I didn't even know what was, but yeah, that's what was causing me stress. And then finally, we're going to talk about what you do, what the things that you can do to combat stress, because sometimes you may not be able to change, your situation, but you can change how you look at your situation. So
I got tons of ways to combat stress.
I'm so glad.
I know the best ways. I might even write a book.
Good.
About how to combat stress, in fact.
Good. Okay. So again, look, check us out. We can't fail to mention, check us out on YouTube to see how I am looking at Cross King. I am looking at him. Oh, and you know what? We didn't even mention.
What?
This is Thanksgiving week.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah, and I'm so not stressed out about it.
Why would you be?
I mean, like some people are stressed because I don't have to cook. I don't have to do all of that. We're not hosting Thanksgiving dinner and having such and such of who come over this year and la 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 la. So yeah.
No stressing about Thanksgiving.
No. We just plan on being thankful.
Yep. We save all of our stress for everything else.
So yeah, just being grateful and kind of just chilling. I think that's what's on our agenda for Thanksgiving. We eat all throughout the year, so it's not like do you save your eating points?
No, sometimes I go a couple of months. I just don't eat.
That's your secret.
My secret to what?
It's just staying slim.
I have no secrets.
Yeah.
Transparent.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Totally transparent. Okay, so when we come back, we
log
will
on to YouTube to just see how transparent I am.
Yeah. When we return, we will continue our discussion on stress. And let's hear some music. Let's hear a couple of songs. Who do we have first?
We got Poutine, Stress. That's the name of the song.
Yes.
Featuring Headbanddagroovy.
Yes. What an appropriate title. Yeah.
In fact, it is.
And
keep it pimpin'. Bg3 DaPoeMc. You know what I mean?
Awesome. We'll be back with more discussions on stress.
Yeah.
Bam.
So don't stress out.
Don't. We'll be right back.
Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I'm the best around. Nothing better than me. I'm warning you, sir. The best around.
She told me that she's scared I'm gonna change when I get some money. She said she's scared she don't like who I'm becoming. Shorty moving insecure and it's a turn off. I got a lot of fucking stress to burn off. She told me that she's scared that I'm gonna change when I get some money. She said she's scared she don't like who I'm becoming. Shorty moving insecure and it's a turn off. I got a lot of fucking stress to burn off. I got a lot of fucking stress to burn off. Told me that she's scared I'm gonna change when I get some money. She said she's scared she don't like who I'm becoming. Shorty moving insecure and it's a turn off. I got a lot of fucking stress to burn off. She told me that she's
also think that's why these niggas hate me. Mad and going outside because they ain't me. No, you can't run up on me cause it's wasted. Shorty think I switch up for the money. She said that she was scared who I'm becoming. But baby, I can't change cause I'm 100. So you ain't gotta worry about me running.
She told me that she's scared I'm gonna change when I get some money. She said she's scared she don't like who I'm becoming. Shorty moving insecure and it's a turn off. I got a lot of fucking stress to burn off. She told me that she's scared that I'm gonna change when I get some money. She said she's scared she don't like who I'm becoming. Shorty moving insecure and it's a turn off. I got a lot of fucking stress to burn off. I got a lot of fucking stress to burn off.
When I'm stressed out, I just need my weed. Moving through my memories at high speed. I'll be in my parallel space. If you ain't with me, get the fuck on my face. Yeah, bitch, I ain't changing. Why you be complaining? I will always stay the same. Smoking so much dope, I forgot my name. Don't stress me out. You know I love my drugs, I can go without. Play magic soldier in my mind. I'm looking for my brain, but there's nowhere to find. Don't stress me out.
She told me that she's scared I'm gonna change when I get some money. She said she's scared she don't like who I'm becoming. Shorty moving insecure and it's a turn off. I got a lot of fucking stress to burn off. She told me that she's scared that I'm gonna change when I get some money. She said she's scared she don't like who I'm becoming. Shorty moving insecure and it's a turn off. I got a lot of fucking stress to burn off. I got a lot of fucking stress to burn off.
All I know is keep it pimpin', babe. Never time for losing playing games. Oh no. I take cash, the credit cards and change. I survived through all the rainy days, but I thank God that
Sitting on top of the world, I'm having lavish things like diamonds and pearls. My Cadillac candy pearl, no swirl on Vogues when a player pulling up with your girl. I put my dick off in the world, fuck it till the toes curl. Then I whispered in the Mama, we can take it to the top, this ain't no ordinary league, bitch, you gotta be sure. You ain't gon' ride for free, I play it by the rules. Can't treat no freak to eat, you gotta pay your dues. She gotta bring me the papers, I only want a blue. And now you're feeling on me, I'm feeling you. Yeah, now we living out of suites. Used to trap it out the motel rooms. Been shoulder deep in the storm and the rain. A real hustler, always pull through. Ain't got no time for games, I keep it moving. Switching lanes, I'm doing what I'm doing. Pay for my mind, I count sex like I drew 'em. I'm dream pursuing, always someone wanna ruin. But ain't no thing, I'm having things, piece of chain. Bad bitches know my name, but they don't really know my game. First you get it out their mind, then you beat it out the frame. After baby girl, bring you out the change. All I know is keep it pimping. Got two up in the room and another eye stripping. Plenty place for the pay, pave the way, eat steak and shrimp. Once you bringing all my chips in, but you ain't really about the game. I keep my Cadillac dripping, fifth wheel tipping. I break a bitch, y'all simping. You take control of a hoe, these days they all fiction.
All I know is keep it pimpin', babe. Never time for losing playing games. Oh no. I take cash, the credit cards and change. I survived through all the rainy days, but I thank God that I ain't sold my soul, for all the diamond gold, and I ain't sold my soul. I never sell my soul. 'Cause only God knows that long road.
Feeling this breeze, blowing these trees. Little mama feeling your steez. Super throwed, head to toe. A classic work of art, Mona Lisa masterpiece. Little homie bugging, don't deserve you the least. Yeah, out here working hard, think yeah, I trying to cheat. For one, no confidence, what kind of man would I be? To sit on my ass and let you get the beef, let you cater to me. Nah, we could both get the chips and dip, scrape the cheese off the street. Smoke a sweet, eat and freak. Then it's back to the booth, I won't miss a beat. Use a snack and use a treat. Get the money, fuck with me. But as soon as you're hopping off the leash, it's control, alt, delete, rinse, wash, repeat. Say smooth, dust my shoulders off, man. Hit record, it's time to eat. Baby girl, you turn your back on me and fall. I'ma take a seat and watch every leaf. I'm just saying I'm quick to cut you off. If you start acting shady, y'all funny. Ain't no time for the games, ain't no time for the love. Oh, let's get back to the money.
All I know is keep it pimpin', babe. Never time for losing, playing games. I take cash, the credit cards and change. I survived through all the rainy days, but I thank God that I ain't sold my soul. For all the diamond gold, man, I ain't sold my soul. I never sell my soul. 'Cause only God knows that on the road.
You're listening to Live Radio Houston on Righteous Hustle Entertainment. Check out the hilarious classic episodes of Righteous Hustle Entertainment on this station.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Well done, Poutine and Bg3.
Awesome. I'm
No
just
stressing.
okay. Look, I just got lost on my screen. I
I got lost on her screen.
yeah, I'm looking at my computer for my notes, and sometimes, well, most shows I don't have my glasses on, and
So
yeah, and I
we
think
found you.
my eyes are a little stressed.
Yeah, probably, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now we said we've defined stress, and we've identified that sometimes with the holidays coming up and being a holiday season, people are taking on more stress than they do throughout the year. Now, Cross King, how do you know when you're stressed?
I wake up.
Now,
My heart starts beating a little bit quicker. Get a little bit pissed off. Sometimes I want to shoot things.
I'm glad you're sharing. You wouldn't think that. I wouldn't think you would be that stressed because I'm your wife.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, I am very, very shocked about your stress level.
Yeah.
Maybe we should start meditating more or something together.
So I know I'm stressed
Now,
when I feel
what?
stress.
You can't define something with the word. You're defining. What? Okay, how about this? When I know I'm feeling, I'll get a little bit edgy. Like, in my language, my fuse is a lot shorter than what it normally is, and I'm snappy.
Oh, that's how you know you're stressed.
Yes, that's one
Yeah.
sign. And I'm like, whoa, I'm totally in. I just, then like, I just don't feel like myself sometimes when I'm stressed out. My bowels are disrupted. Yeah, my
Nice.
bowels. Yeah, I know it's your bowels. Look here, I'll tell you a story. My Mimo. I was a little girl. My Mimo asked me, she said, when's the last time you BM? You had a BM. And I said, yeah, silence. Because I didn't have any context clues. I didn't, I just didn't know. And she was like, when's the last time? You better answer your Mimo when she asks you a question. When's the last time you had a BM? And I said, I don't know. And she said, what you mean you don't know? I don't know. So we finally came to the conclusion that I didn't know what she was talking about. And she said a BM is a bowel movement.
Yeah.
Did not know that. Not know that. So sometimes, yeah.
When's the last time your body moisturized?
That could have been what BM stood for. But yeah, sometimes I get locked up in the gut. And that is not a good feeling. You tense and you can't boo-boo? Oh, Lord.
You know, whenever you're a kid, you hear adults talk about this thing called stress. And you're like, one of these days, I'm going to know what that stress stuff's all about. And I remember the day I realized that I'd known what stress was for a long fucking time. And I already had a car. I just remember I was driving. And I was thinking about all kinds of bullshit from home. And I got this feeling. And it wasn't the first time I got it. It was just like this feeling of like, ugh. And then one day I realized, holy shit, that's stress.
I'm right.
But I've been was losing my hair for a long time. At a young age, started losing my hair. Probably because I was stressed out.
Excuse you?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's another factor, right? You know, it's amazing how mental things have a physical impact on you. You know, things that are going on, tension, you know, mentally. It's not like you're stressed because you are tied up in a basement. You know, you're physically bound. So,
yeah, I love a lot more than stress.
Right. These are some.
Piss the fuck off.
Yeah, it's mental, and it manifests itself in your physical body, which is it's just that's amazing to me. That's amazing to me. And I'll tell you a short story about one day me and my girls went out and I was on one. Apparently I was stressed. Yeah, you know, on one. I don't have to be stressed to be on one. I was just on one, you know, having a good time, hanging out, whatever, enjoying my life. So I had a lot bit too much, and I remember waking up the next morning and I'm feeling good, and my girls were like, they set me down and they're like, look, Lee, that's my old last name. Hey, we need to talk to you. And I was like, what's up? They're like, you don't remember what you said last night? And I'm like, no. And they're like, dude, you don't remember? You were like crying and all this. And I said, no, I wasn't crying. Because I woke up, my face wasn't puffy or anything like that. So I didn't have any kind of signs. So one of my girls, she had recorded me. Like, we were in the privacy. We had made it back to my girlfriend's house, meaning my best friend. And she had recorded my reaction of because I'm glad she did, because I never would have believed the two of them what they were saying. I would have believed them eventually, but I mean, they always playing games, your friends or whatever. So I watched the recording and I could not believe it. I was bawling, crying, and I was talking about some things that I didn't know. Like, they were bothering me a little bit, but I didn't know that it had sunk like that deep into my psyche and soul, to where like it was coming from a place that I was just oblivious to. And I watched it and I said, oh my God, that is really, the situation is really having a horrible internal impact on me that I didn't even know about. Right. So sometimes you may not realize how stressful a situation and what the toll is taking that situation and with you internally and like in your soul. So have you ever had that kind of situation? Cross me?
No, where I was crying. Maybe where I did some other stupid stuff because I was super stressed. But no, I never had anybody videotape me, tell me I was crying, anything like that.
I mean, it doesn't have to be the video, where you don't remember reacting a certain kind of way to something that or you don't know where emotion came from when you weren't guarded. No, not that comes to mind at the moment. Yeah, that's fine.
I guess not. I mean, I guess I've always
No.
I've never been surprised by a huge amount of emotion being released at any point in time.
Okay.
Never been surprised.
Okay.
But it's never, if I would have been crying, I'd have been like, oh, what? Yeah, that would surprise me. It's never happened though.
I'm not a big crier. I hadn't been a big crier. No. I think I'm more of I've been more of an internalizer. The stuff happens.
She cries all the time. She cry.
I don't.
She'll just be sitting there crying. She'll see the wedding day. Cry, cry, cry.
Yeah, that was a different situation.
I don't know why she was so sad that day.
It wasn't sad.
She just
I cried. I
so
cried a
much.
lot. It was so funny. It was so funny. Like he probably felt so bad, but it was so funny. I remember I was up in the room, like upstairs, and I thought he left the house. And so how like sometimes you cry. And I remember my homegirl, Thea McClendon, she sing a song, Cry. Sometimes you have to cry. So, oh baby, I was packing my little stuff and getting ready for him to come back home. And I was just letting it go. Like, so I'm packing my stuff, putting myself in my bag. I am like, what's his face? Will Ferrell on Anchorman when he was in that glass box of emotion when that guy had on the motorcycle had kicked his dog. Like he pointed his dog. I was doing one of those. I wasn't like really. I was just had to let something out, and because I knew he was gone. I heard, like, I put on the door of the bedroom, and I heard him at the bottom of the steps. He was like, hey, you okay? Oh my gosh, you're downstairs. I thought you were gone. Because I was just letting it loose. Just moan for love.
Anyways.
Oh, that was so funny.
So
right.
Now we have a song from Ashten called Missing. Check it out.
listening to Live Radio Houston on Righteous Hustle Entertainment. Check out the hilarious classic episodes of Righteous Hustle Entertainment on this station.
Don't ask me what I'm wearing, you'd know if you were here. But I can say I'm fresh out the shower, smelling like your favorite fragrance. I ain't gotta say it, I ain't gotta say, I ain't gon' give it away. Oh, you gon' learn while you're playing on the phone. You don't know what you're missing. 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 Ooh, what you mad? Cause I'm telling you all the things that you can't have. Ooh, I'm giving you a running start. I won't even lock the door. Act like you already know it's all you're missing. You don't know what you're missing. You don't know what you're missing. You don't know why you're playing on the phone. You don't know what you're missing. 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 My biggest so cursive, you missing, I'm clicking, just picture it perfect. Way that thing said I would never desert it. Maybe your ass don't deserve it. Won't send no selfies, no message, no tweets. Feeling myself in this dress, I'm like tweet. This could be us, but you playing. You play dumb, but you know what I'm saying. I got 1,000 DMs, but I ain't reply to not one, cause I'd rather see him. Sticky secrets on the waistline. FaceTime, nigga, why you wanna waste time? No, you wanna see me whine to the baseline. Your personal show, and you about to miss it. Could've been explicit. So where you at, baby? I ain't gotta say it, I ain't gotta say, I ain't gon' give it away. Oh, you gon' learn today. I ain't gotta say it, I ain't gotta say, I ain't gon' give it away. Oh, you gon' learn while you're playing on the phone. You don't know what you're missing. You don't know what you're missing. You don't know. You don't know what you're missing. You don't know why you're playing on the phone. You don't know what you're missing. 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 You don't know.
And we're back.
Hey.
So that was Missing by Ashten. Young lady that we saw at the Women's Expo. Met her there. Anyways, so what do you do to combat stress, Crystall?
What I do to combat stress, I love Zumba.
That's what you do?
That was perfect. I love Zumba. I also I gotta take it to the king. I had to take some time and sit down and talk to God and just I'd spend a lot of time in silence and just alone, being quiet to recenter myself.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I smoke cigarettes and I sleep.
Mm.
It's about how I deal with my stress. Smoke some other stuff sometimes.
I like to get a massage.
Yeah.
Exercise is a good one.
I go to the gym too, but that just kind of adds to it. It's like, fuck, gym, gotta go. Well, how's it go? How's that Pokemon song go? Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta go to gym, gotta go to gym. Gotta go to gym, gotta go to gym.
Yeah. I also
sex.
Drink. Yeah, because and I say those things. I say drink not because it's just the alcohol, but sometimes you need just a little help to loosen up and to laugh and just to laugh. Yeah, that's good medicine. That's a big de-stressor. You know, just lighten your load a little bit, unwind, just let that hair down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm trying to think about like what else? What else is my thing for de-stressing? Yeah, I think
I don't
those
know
are
what you do.
the major things. I do a lot. I mean, I'm gonna meditate, have me
Clean.
some. Oh
Clean the
yeah,
dishes.
I clean, baby. Ooh, yes, cleaning. I'm glad I forgot about that. That's high on my list. Right. I started scrubbing and I will clean and clean and clean.
And I let her clean. That gets rid of so much stress.
I clean. I will clean. Scrub, clean. Yes. Yeah. That puts me in a good place. It does. It's nothing like stepping back and looking at it when I finish and it's a serene, it's clean, it smells good. It just puts me in a state of calm instead of chaos. Yeah.
I know. Writing songs, rehearsing songs. There's all kinds of stuff to de-stress. Yeah, helps it out.
Yeah. Oh, and then number one thing, like if it's something that I think that a lot of times it's having a plan. Because a lot of times what a person can get so stressed out about or situations and they feel hopeless and helpless and it just seems like it's not an exit. But sometimes sitting down and making a plan of some kind of pathway, whether it's, of course, and everything is just step by step, something small, then you feel like you have some kind of form of control and empowered. You're not just a victim of circumstance when it comes to certain issues or stress. So that's from some of the things that some issues that I have encountered that have been stressful, that helped me to be able to, I might not have been able to change that whole situation at that moment, but knowing that I can have an action plan, that I have one, and then I don't feel so helpless. It just has to manifest itself if I keep on this kind of pace of doing something, I feel like that I have an out, or looking at the situation differently through meditation and prayer and being thankful.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think getting plenty of sleep will definitely keep you from being stressed. Yeah, not having a plan, that'll help. Yeah. Think about it before you do it. Get it all in line. That'll help out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really empowering. And speaking of being thankful,
Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, be sure to reflect on that, about the things that you're thankful for. Because once you get in that mode and put that kind of thing in the atmosphere, instead of constantly letting whatever is bombarding you, it changes your whole flow once you get into that, that energy of thankfulness. And, hey, today is beautiful. Or whether it's raining, and that's a good thing, because the rain is, nourishing the plants, and that gives us food. Or, you just need to get into a spirit of Thanksgiving and being thankful to combat stress. So finally, sweetheart,
What?
who we hear from right now?
We got BeastMode, Where I Come From, and A13, Nobody, OG Mix.
Awesome.
Check it out.
Here we go.
Yeah, BeastMode. Already. Yeah. From what? Already. What? Yeah. Throw it up, where you from? North side. Throw it up, where you from? South side. Throw it up, where you from? East side. Throw it up, where you from? Stay low when I bring the name. Katie Shame, L paves the lane. Stay the game, they stay the same. Old rider pain, him lead the way. Hate the fame, that's love my state. Start a fan, no time to fake. Take to the hood, I'll make you famous. Brooks said once, don't make you shameless. Trust me, bro, I won't make you painless. Make it hurt more than child payments. Bleed out more than 1,000 races. Should've rolled up with a sooner stage. Look more like a Hooters playlist. Trying to be tougher than a gremlin, baby. Relax facts, I'll release days. Boy, stay hot like a living haze. Fight like Tyson, don't make me angry. Bruce Banner ain't got shit on AP. Restricted pistols, maybe. Whoa, daddy's guns, they don't sit on safe. It's man-to-man, then face fleet. Time for the running back truck safe. Knuckle up, pistol bunker, the boys are heavy evade. Feeling the stress, peeling the grass, fucked up, sending a text. Step in the pegs, bringing your best, hope you're blessed, don't hold your breath. Demons are creeping away, never sleeping, it's out of my hands. The lyrics are spirits of heroes, but fearless to feeling my stance. Now where I'm from, we knuckle up. Hop up out that ride, we knuckle up. Still talking this, boy, let's get bugged. Bang up your click, bruh, bang up your click. This is the city where I come from, this is my city I rep. This is the city where I come from, this is my city we rep. This is the city where I come from, this is the city where I come from. This is the city where I come from, this is the city I rep. You faded out, now I'm twisted up. Shut up the block with the finger fuck. Keep your mouth shut with the windows up. That is hard as a guard trying to bust a nut. Time to thunder up, bring the pain. Make sure your whole crew knows my name. Rubber grip won't slip on a blood stain. Leave you wrecked out like an offshore plane. Insane to the fame, put me on a mission. BeastMode, head to toe, covered up a crimson bed. City where I come from, this is the city where I come from, this is the city where I come from, this is the city I rep. Now where I'm from, we knuckle up. Hop up out that ride, we knuckle up. Still talking this, boy, let's get bugged. Bang up your click, bro, bang up your click. This is the city where I come from, this is my city I rep. This is the city where I come from, this is my city we rep. This is the city where I come come from. This is the city where I come from. This is the city where I come from. This is the city I bred. Step on the mic and I'ma burn it slow. Hit it from the back like an Optimo. Flow so fast, think I got a clone. You feeling outnumbered, bitch, you better grab the phone. I'ma beat you to it and grab the chrome. Drop by, swoop by, only home. We ain't get enough of you to call me, bruh. If you really about this, body bag you up. Fox head to the back and I'm feeling lax. Big dog stay chillin' on my lap. 12 gauge with a fade is pump back. On a proof, no truth, better fire back. I'ma tell you how to step correct. Yes sir, no disrespect. Back to the back with a fucking tech. Put a cross on the chest. Hail Mary, you're blessed. Hail Mary, you're blessed. Hail Mary, you're blessed. I know that you're sick and you're tired, but time has expired. Hail Mary, you're blessed. Hail Mary, you're blessed. Hail Mary, you're blessed. I know that you're sick and you're tired, but time has expired. Hail Mary, you're blessed. Now where I'm from, we knuckle up. Hop up out that ride, we knuckle up. Still talking this, boy, let's get bugged. Bang up your click, bro. Bang up your click. This is the city where I come from. This is my city I bred. This is the city where I come from. This is my city we red. This is the city where I come from. This is the city where I come from. This is the city where I come from. This is the city I bred. Yeah. Throw it up, where you from? North side, throw it up, where you from? South side, throw it up, where you from? East side, throw it up, where you from? West side, 405.
Really made.
These niggas nobody. These bitches nobody. These niggas nobody, scared for why? Bitch, I don't fear nobody, hit him in the head. They won't find nobody, can't trust a soul. Don't fuck with nobody.
These bitches nobody, all with that cheerleader, ain't catching nobody. Chop off the head, walk up with nobody, keeping it celibate, never fuck nobody.
These niggas nobody. I don't fear nobody. They won't find nobody. Don't fuck with nobody.
These bitches nobody, ain't catching nobody. Walk up with nobody, never fuck nobody. I don't see nobody legally blind. Nobody shooting shots but catching nobody. Leave you with nobody. Who the fuck are you? Nobody. I don't feel nobody lying, cause nobody solid. Different for everybody. Keep this thing for you punks. No hockey, disembody anybody that copy. Miss Sherman Peabody. Stepped at my whole body. Took over new coffee. Weed tastes like brew coffee. Not that I'm coughing. Keep this shit swinging, go Kenny Lofty. Don't fuck with nobody. Do that shit often. Call my step, how would they duck when we smoking? Don't run our mouth, we want what we talking.
These niggas nobody, scared for why? Bitch, I don't fear nobody, hit him in the head. They won't find nobody, can't trust a soul. Don't fuck with nobody.
These bitches nobody, all with that cheerleader, ain't catching nobody. Chop off the head, walk up with nobody, keeping it celibate, never fuck nobody.
These niggas nobody. I don't fear nobody. They won't find nobody. Don't fuck with nobody.
These bitches nobody, ain't catching nobody. Walk up with nobody, never fuck nobody.
Straight out of Florida, Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder. Bitch, I don't see nobody do this shit right, and they won't find nobody. Sleepy hollow, snatch your head off of your body, hold to your whole body. Bro got some whole body, don't give a fresh little fuck about nobody. Fuck all that fighting shit, I'ma kill somebody. Don't believe in trust, I'd rather die by it. Bitch, you gotta kill me, let me know it's real. Never had nobody, I know how I feel. Can't die nobody, that's just what it is. Boy, you sweeter than the sugar can't feel. Everybody wanna be somebody, anybody can't be a nobody. All that I wanna be somebody, but you's a nobody. These niggas nobody, scared for why? Bitch, I don't fear nobody, hit him in the head. They won't find nobody, can't trust a soul. Don't fuck with nobody.
These bitches nobody, all with that cheerleader, ain't catching nobody. Chop off the head, walk up with nobody, keeping it celibate, never fuck nobody.
These niggas nobody. I don't fear nobody. They won't find nobody. Don't fuck with nobody.
These bitches nobody, ain't catching nobody. Walk up with nobody, never fuck nobody.
These niggas nobody. nobody.
You're listening to Live Radio Houston on Righteous Hustle Entertainment. Check out the hilarious classic episodes of Righteous Hustle Entertainment on this station.
All right, we are back.
Yeah. Hope y'all like those songs. BeastMode and 813. Yeah, everybody, go look in the description for all the artists that we have playing tonight.
Please do. Please do. And, be totally supportive. And if you don't look at the description, don't forget to check us out on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to Love Radio Houston. That's at YouTube.
Yeah. Also, the day this airs will be our 2-month anniversary, so send us money.
Yeah. 2 months of marital bliss.
I've been a little bit under the weather this week, so definitely stressed out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But you know what they say about the caregiver? They don't get sick. Which is,
What?
when you're caring for a sick person, you don't get sick. That's the caregiver. It's like a phrase for it. But I do have on Vicks perfume right now. Did you smell it?
Since when have you been my caregiver? What care have you given me at all?
When you over there blowing your nose, I got you those Kleenex. Those boxes of Kleenex.
Oh my gosh.
I did. I got those from the
A
store.
long
for
time
real.
ago.
But you using them
So?
from your
You
wife.
didn't buy them because of this? I
I
bought
bought-
my own medicine. I've been blowing my own nose, making my own food. Yeah. You've been there.
What?
Talking about stress.
Who just bought you some food the other day
Trying
home?
to take.
When I called you on my way home, and I said, "Did you eat?" I'm gonna stop and
You
get
were
something.
like, okay, so just whatever I get? And I was like, yeah.
Right,
Trust
whatever
me.
I get, it'll be fine.
Yeah. So what?
What?
The one time you've ever done that.
Oh, don't get to lying to the world about me. It's all good. You see. Boy, I tell you.
I wish we had a videotape. That's the only time you've ever driven through a drive-thru about something wrong.
You know what? Right, because I normally cook.
When did you start lying, Crystal? Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Check it out on YouTube. I used to look at your wife when she say something like that. But yeah, that was totally hilarious. But yes, I'm glad you're recovering, honey. Back to the point. This week is Thanksgiving, and we are totally thankful for 2 months of marital bliss and our family love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm thankful that I am not sick based off of the fact that I sleep with him every night.
Damn straight.
Count your blessings. Count your blessings. All right. We love you guys. See you next week.
Bye.
Peace out. Feeling really good.
Yeah, we feeling really good, feeling like you should, feeling like you never will, feeling like you could, feeling like some villains when we chillin' in the hood, cause the good, I don't give a fuck, cause man, we feeling really good, feeling like you should, feeling like you never will, feeling like you could, feeling like some villains when we chillin' in the hood, cause the good, I don't give a fuck, cause man, we feeling really good, legs in the breeze and I'm chillin', do it really rude, bitches all on me, they ain't feeling you, still in queue, signal on my knee. Yeah, I feel you, boo. But this is really true. I don't give a fuck, cause cause I'm a player and I kill the tunes. Ruckers wanna say it, understated by some other news. Other Jews hating, I've been waiting with them other dudes. Yeah, we feeling really good, feeling like you should, feeling like you never will, feeling like you could, feeling like some villains when we chillin' in the hood, cause the good, I don't give a fuck, cause man, we feeling really good, feeling like you should, feeling like you never will, feeling like you could, feeling like some villains when we chillin' in the hood, cause the good, I don't give a fuck, cause man, we feeling really good. With the master plan, damn, them disasters can't stand what is happening lately, and I'm a fan of the chapters in panned in the plans, not to let the chapter into what is happening lately. Pay me, bitch, don't erase me, save me, keep 18, bitch, I don't play these lame things, just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. So to bait me, chase me, you can KC, stay deep, I stay flee, motherfucking pasty, suede peaks, I'm wasty, fake me. Man, y'all some flaky KBs, but that's okay, I'm still feeling mine, still in line, really trying to kill the time, then them bills will run, build it high to the ceiling, cry, drill it, pill it, pop, till it still a dry, will it, I will it till it die. Really good, feeling like you should, feeling like you never will, feeling like you could, feeling like some villains when we chillin' in the hood, cause the good, I don't give a fuck, cause man, we feeling really good, feeling like you should, feeling like you never will, feeling like you could, feeling like some villains when we chillin' in the hood, cause the good, I don't give a fuck, cause man, we feeling really good, really silly, Billy, bill me with the milli, I'ma be a billionaire, so shit, I get no really, kill me if you want, I mean goddamn filthy rich. So is your guilt too bad? Look who's bad, and you had to do that. Like rude attitude, sad that you had to choose bad that you haven't to have what you haven't. True that, well too bad. These new paths that you passing through passes to grab a new attitude. Grab it, dude, have what you haven't to have it. Choose crap it to dad and groups asking, dude, grab it, move past the move stack. Don't lose passion, move stacks. Don't lose fashion, move facts. Improve platinum through plaques. It's cool, tack them two snacks that you spec. It's an actual matter of a factual pact, and I don't chatter just for tactical and factual. Yeah, we're feeling really good, feeling like you should, feeling like you never will, feeling like you could, feeling like some villains when we chillin' in the hood, cause the good, I don't give a fuck, cause man, we feeling really good, feeling like you should, feeling like you never will, feeling like you could, feeling like some villains when we chillin' in the hood, cause the good, I don't give a fuck, cause man, we feeling really good. Yeah, we feeling really good, feeling really good. Yeah, we feeling really good. Yeah, we feeling really good, feeling really good. Yeah, we feeling really good, feeling really good. Yeah, we feeling really good. Yeah, we feeling really good, feeling really good.